everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sofia and it has been a while since I played my Sims, but I am finally back. Today we are visiting Patrick's house for the first time. As you can see, Patrick's house actually looks very cute. I love the kitchen area, but when my Sim tries to talk to him, he looks a bit upset and says that he needs a bed and asks my Sim if she can make one. In the previous videos, my sim has helped the mayor, Poppy, Buddy, and Chef Gino too, so she can make anything. So let's go to the workshop and making the bed that Patrick wants. As you can see here, I always use the map. It's easier for me to get from point A to point B, but my Sims workshop and house is actually very close to Patrick's house, which is so cool. Once we get to the workshop, I decided for my sim to use the bed classic blueprint, since we already made the first bed in one of the previous episodes. As you can see, this blueprint has round edges and I think it looks awesome. If you ever wonder which part you should add to the blueprint, take a look at the green parts. Those are the ones you should add, but in here I wasn't able to place the squares just like that. I tried many times, as you can see, and what ended up happening is that I needed some kind of base, and then I was trying to remove the base, but I wasn't able to, so I decided to just leave it like that. It kind of looks like a step to the bed, and believe me, it doesn't look that strange compared to other things my sim built in previous episodes. Afterwards, I decided to add some color to Patrick's bed, since his house has a lot of color as it is. I was trying the basic colors at first, but didn't like it how them turned out, so I decided to use the essence and try different combinations to match Patrick's house style, if you will. The more essence you get, the more you can add to the blueprint and turn the furniture into something very unique, which is something that I really like. Then we are going back to Patrick's house, and I hope this makes him feel better. He was a bit upset, and at first I thought he was mad at my sim for no reason, which was very uncalled for. Like, my sim didn't do anything to Patrick. She was just checking on him and asking if he needs any help, and he actually needed help from my sim, but we will see. I should just selected the gift to Patrick the moment we enter his house again, because he always looks so mad. I don't like that. After we placed the bed, he seems very happy, so I think it's all good now. He's in a better mood. I decided that my sim should talk to him a bit more. You know, she's meeting new sims and making friends as we go along, but he said, so you want to fix up the town? Have you ever wanted something so bad you could just taste it? That happens to me all the time. Okay, Patrick. Like, this interaction seems better compared to the other ones. My sim also tried to be nice to him. It's always good to collect the happy essence. In fact, later on I have something to share with you regarding the workshop and the essence as well, but we will get there soon enough. So after helping Patrick, I decided to visit the hotel to see if there was any new sim in there. We already met and helped Buddy, but he lives at the hotel, so it's fine. He always is there. We actually need more sims to move in, and the hotel seems like a good place to start. And as I was looking around, I spotted a different sim besides Buddy, of course, a blonde sim. So my sim decided to say hi, and that sim said, oh yeah, DJ Candy Super Groove is here at the My Town Hotel, chilling with Buddy and Sophia. I'm so happy about this. We finally met a new sim, and we immediately asked DJ Candy to move in. Obviously, she said, I used to live here, but it seems like a great time to move back. I will chill here with Buddy while you build Club Candy. So that's what we are about to do next. Let's find an empty lot. I am thinking about something in the middle of the town. Maybe that will bring even more sims here. It will be next to Poppy's flower shop. Let's hope Poppy doesn't mind having a nightclub right next to her house and flower shop. I was a bit surprised about the items to build the Club Candy. They look like stuff from the future, to be honest, but I did my best to show that's the town club, and sims can party there with DJ Candy. It looks a bit strange right now, but you can remodel things around town in the future if you want to. As long as DJ Candy is happy, we are all happy, right? At least we have someone new in town. The inside looks much better, in my opinion. It has the bar, of course, it has the dance floor. I think this place looks awesome. Let's see if DJ Candy needs anything else. We have so many blueprints right now. I think we can make almost anything, really. There's a guitar on the wall. This looks so cool. I love how the Club Candy looks inside. DJ Candy said, "Hey, you outdid yourself with the Club Candy. I had gotten used to spinning in warehouses." I am happy that DJ Candy has a place now to be, to spin music, I guess. It seems like she loves this place too. My sim was nice to DJ Candy and she threw confetti. I love this interaction and it seems appropriate considering they are at the Club Candy. My sim made a coffee table a while ago and now she's giving that coffee table to DJ Candy. So now my sim will talk with her. DJ Candy finally requested something. She needs a stereo. It makes sense. You got it, girl. We will go back to our workshop and work on that stereo as soon as possible, but first we need to collect the happy essence since we need them to this project as well. I have to admit something, if you see another stereo at Club Candy is because my sim built one already, but I completely forgot about the 9 happy essence that we need to add. I was just talking about them, but somehow I forgot about them in the workshop. So I had to do it again, and later on this video I found another way that you can add the requested essence without adding the way I have been adding them to the furniture and stuff like that. So stay tuned for that. I was checking to see if we finally had all the essence needed for this project. This will change on the next task and I will show you how you can do this and in a much better way. Now let's give DJ Candy the new stereo and complete this task. As you can tell, there was already a stereo in there, but I will remove that one and add the new one we just made in the workshop. I was looking around to find DJ Candy and there she is. I hope DJ Candy likes the new stereo. It looks like she loves the new stereo. She says, "Sweet DJ Candy just isn't herself without some music playing." It makes sense. She is a DJ after all, right? Now it says that DJ Candy has given you a couch blueprint, perfect for relaxing in between dancing those breaks. We need to check if she needs anything else. She probably needs something else. Now DJ Candy said, "Where are my guests gonna rest their feet after they dance some break? Can you help me make a lounge area?" So we need to make a couch and we need to have the at least 2 8 balls for the couch and a fish. We are going to fish for the first time in this episode and I will show how you can do that. And we also need a coffee table, I guess, with the 8 ball as well. We are going to fish for the first time in MySims. I remember to see some kind of lake. Yes, the moment you get to the deck, it shows the fish option. You click on that and it says you can fish for essence in this area. When you see bubbles rising to the surface, you've found a fish. Position your bobber over the bubbles and click on the left side of your mouse to pull up your catch. Okay, it seems pretty easy, so let's see how my sim does that. It changes the view a little bit and now we need to wait. And there's so many bubbles already, so I think my sim will be lucky. Now we finally got the ones that we need for the workshop, but I believe we need 4 and so far we only got 2, so we need to keep going to keep fishing, I guess. And at some point we also got tires. I think it's weird also because I don't see any cars in town, so I don't know about that. Let's just fish for a little bit longer. We finally have everything we need, so we need to go back to the workshop. We are going to start with the coffee table. My sim has done that before, so I think it will be very easy for her. And now here comes the fun part, and the best way that you can add essence to the furniture is to actually use the essence as paint, like to paint the furniture and stuff like that. As you can tell, at some point I ran out of 8 balls while painting the coffee table, so my sim had to go and get more. I have 2 videos already on how you can collect 8 balls and other essence. So I am just showing here a little bit, but you can watch the other videos. I will let them somewhere on the screen or in the info box. And now we are back at the workshop to do the second task DJ Candy asked us to do, which is the couch. There was 2 blueprints and I decided to start with the first one because I don't remember my sim building a couch before, so let's start from the beginning. I think it's always good to do that. In here, once again, you need to start with the base and then place the squares, otherwise you are not able to place the squares where they should go. I hope that makes sense. And now we are using the essence to paint the couch. I think this is the best way to do this, obviously, and it took me a while to get there, but from now on this is how we are going to build the furniture and anything that other sims request us to do. I keep checking to see if we did everything that DJ Candy asked us to do. It looks like that we used the 8-ball and fish essence and the couch is now completed, so we are going back to Club Candy. So now we need to add the couch to the nightclub or Club Candy, if you will. Candy looks really happy, and we also need to add the coffee table. And DJ Candy said, when you are not dancing, you should always be sitting on a comfy couch. Thanks a lot, this is great. So safe to say that she is very pleased with everything we built, and she is of course very happy too. DJ Candy gave us another reward. DJ Candy says it's bedtime. She gave you a new bathtub blueprint to make it happen. Okay, thank you, I guess. And something amazing just happened. It says star level up. Congratulations, your town has reached star level 2. Mayor Rosaline has authorized you to use the saw. Now you can hack your way through those pesky giant logs. You have also unlocked a bunch of new blocks and blueprints in your workshop. So this is very cool, and I will end this episode right here, but I am looking forward for the next part. If you enjoy my Sims and games like this, make sure to subscribe, like and share. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.